We all crave a life filled with purpose and joy. It's a universal desire, a deep-seated yearning that drives us forward. We seek experiences that resonate with our innermost being, moments that make us feel alive and connected to something greater than ourselves. A life that feels authentic and true to who we are at our core. This authenticity is not just about being honest with others, but about being honest with ourselves. It's about recognizing our true desires, our fears and our dreams and embracing them fully. But sometimes we lose sight of ourselves. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to get lost. We find ourselves at crossroads, unsure of which path to take, feeling overwhelmed and disconnected from our true selves. We get caught up in expectations and forget to listen to our own inner voice. The noise of the world drowns out our intuition and we start living according to what others expect of us, rather than what we truly want. Self-discovery is a journey, not a destination. It's a continuous process of exploration and growth. Each step we take, each experience we have, brings us closer to understanding who we really are. It's about peeling back the layers, the shoulds and the ought-tos to uncover the real you beneath. It's about letting go of the burdens and expectations that weigh us down, and finding the freedom to be ourselves. It's about understanding your values, your passions, and your dreams. These are the things that make you unique, that give your life meaning and direction. By connecting with these core aspects of yourself, you can create a life that is truly fulfilling. Nicolette Lodge's Who Do You Want to Be is a gentle guide on this journey. This book offers insights and exercises to help you explore your inner world, to ask the important questions and to find the answers that resonate with your true self. It reminds us that we are all works in progress, perfectly imperfect in our own right. Embracing this idea allows us to be kinder to ourselves, to accept our flaws and celebrate our strengths. It encourages us to embrace our vulnerability and step into our authentic selves. Take a deep breath. This is your life. Every moment is an opportunity to be true to yourself, to live with intention and purpose. What will you do with it? The choice is yours. Embrace the journey of self-discovery and let your true self shine. We all have unique gifts and talents, strengths that make us who we are. Yet, we often focus on our perceived weaknesses, the things we think we lack. We compare ourselves to others and come up short. This negative self-talk is a trap. It keeps us stuck and prevents us from recognizing our true potential. Instead of focusing on what we're not, what if we embraced our strengths? What if we celebrated the things that make us come alive? Think about the activities that bring you joy, the things you excel at effortlessly. These are clues to your strengths. When we operate from a place of strength, we feel confident and energized. We show up in the world as our most authentic selves. Intentional living is about making conscious choices that align with our values. It's about taking deliberate steps to ensure that our daily actions reflect what we truly care about. This means being mindful of how we spend our time, who we spend it with, and what activities we engage in. It's about being present in each moment and living in a way that feels true to ourselves. When we are present, we can better appreciate the beauty around us and the joy in simple moments. This presence allows us to connect deeply with our surroundings and the people in our lives. Start by identifying your core values. What matters most to you? Take some time to reflect on what brings you joy and fulfillment. Is it the connection with loved ones, the pursuit of knowledge, or perhaps the expression of creativity? Is it family, creativity, adventure, or something else entirely? Understanding what drives you can help you make decisions that are in harmony with your true self. Once you know your values, you can start making choices that reflect them. This might mean setting boundaries, saying no to things that don't serve you, and prioritizing activities that align with your values. If kindness is important to you, look for ways to incorporate acts of kindness into your day. This could be as simple as offering a smile to a stranger, helping a neighbor, or volunteering your time for a cause you care about. If creativity is a value, make time for creative pursuits, even if it's just for a few minutes each day. Whether it's painting, writing, or playing an instrument, these activities can bring a sense of fulfillment and joy. Intentional living is not about perfection, it's about progress. It's about recognizing that every small step you take towards living in alignment with your values is a step in the right direction. It's about making small, conscious choices each day that move you closer to the life you want to live. Remember, it's the accumulation of these small choices that leads to a meaningful and fulfilling life. Fear is a natural human emotion. It's our brain's way of protecting us from danger. But sometimes fear can hold us back from living our fullest lives. It whispers doubts in our ears and tells us we're not good enough, smart enough, or brave enough. These limiting beliefs can be incredibly powerful. They can prevent us from taking risks, pursuing our dreams, and stepping outside of our comfort zones. But the good news is that we don't have to let fear control us. Acknowledge your fears, sit with them, and then challenge them. Ask yourself, is this fear based on reality, or is it simply a story I'm telling myself? Often you'll find that the latter is true. Section 5. The power of goal setting, charting your course. Goals give us direction. They provide a roadmap for where we want to go in life. Without goals, we're like ships adrift at sea, tossed about by the winds and waves. Setting goals doesn't have to be complicated. Start by identifying what you want to achieve. Then, break down your goals into smaller, more manageable steps. Remember to celebrate your successes along the way. Each small step forward is a victory. And don't be afraid to adjust your goals as you go. Life is fluid, and our goals should be flexible enough to adapt with us. Section 6. Making a difference. Leaving a positive mark. Deep down, we all want to make a difference in the world. It's a universal desire that transcends cultures, ages, and backgrounds. We yearn to contribute something meaningful, something that will outlast us. We want our lives to have meaning and purpose. This quest for significance drives many of our actions and decisions. It's what motivates us to strive for excellence and to seek out opportunities to help others. We want to leave the world a little brighter than we found it. This can be as simple as picking up litter on a beach or planting flowers in a community garden. These small acts of care and attention can make a big difference. This doesn't mean we all have to start a charity or become famous activists. Making a difference is not about grand gestures, it's about the everyday actions that show we care. Making a difference starts with small acts of kindness, compassion, and generosity. Helping an elderly person cross the street or giving food to someone in need are simple yet powerful ways to show we care. It's about showing up for the people around us and using our unique gifts to make a positive impact. Whether it's teaching kids, playing with family, or simply being there for a friend, our presence matters. Volunteer your time to a cause you care about. There are countless opportunities to get involved, from cleaning up parks to working at food banks. Your time and effort can make a significant difference. Offer a helping hand to a neighbor in need. Simple acts of kindness, like helping someone carry groceries or repairing a fence, can strengthen community bonds and spread goodwill. Donate to a charity that resonates with you. Financial contributions, no matter how small, can support important causes and help those in need. Even the smallest actions can create a ripple effect, inspiring others to do the same. When we act with kindness and generosity, we encourage others to follow suit, creating a wave of positive change that can spread far and wide. Section 7. Authenticity, the key to a fulfilling life. Authenticity is about living in alignment with our true selves, even when it's scary. It's about embracing our imperfections and letting our light shine brightly. When we are authentic, we attract people and opportunities that align with our values. We create deeper, more meaningful connections with others. We live with a sense of purpose and joy that comes from being true to ourselves. Authenticity is a journey, not a destination. It's about showing up as we are day after day and giving ourselves permission to be perfectly imperfect. Section 8. Embrace the journey, create a life you love. Life is a journey, and it's time to start living it on your own terms. Embrace the unknown, step outside of your comfort zone, and discover the incredible person you were meant to be. The journey of self-discovery is not always easy. There will be challenges and setbacks along the way, but it's in those moments of struggle that we learn the most about ourselves. So, take a deep breath, trust your intuition, and embrace the journey. You are capable of creating a life you love, a life that is authentic, joyful, and filled with purpose. Start today. What are you waiting for?